PCS Dr. Covarrubias. H. Jackson Brown Jr. said, "Don't work for recognition, but do work worthy of recognition. Recognizing our achievements, be it little or big, can give us more motivation to do better. But to recognize and appreciate our friends' achievements will bring joy." At this point, we shall hear from the top student of the graduating class. A round of applause please for Juan Miguel Villegas.
Hello. To our honored guests, Public Schools District Supervisor Dr. Susan Covarrubias and the SDO officials, as well as Principal Ms. Liza Caigoy, as well as to the administration, faculty, parents, and finally, to the Sea of High School graduates here today, good evening. It is genuinely a great honor for me to speak on behalf and represent my batchmates, the class of 2026. I would like to express my sincerest gratitude first and foremost to Pasig City Science High School. This school gave us a home where we were tested, shaped, and prepared for the future. For 6 years, this institution helped us grow into who we are today. Our batch is one of a kind, spending our first 2 years of high school in lockdown, connected only through never-ending text messages and occasional video calls. This unconventional method of learning proved to be a difficulty for many of us who struggled with distractions and inadequate environments. But despite this massive roadblock, we adapted, we showed up, and we gave it our best shot. Thankfully, with the advent of vaccines, we were eventually able to meet beyond our computers. Fast forward to grades 9 and 10, we found our groups through classes, clubs, and newfound friendships. Whether in consumer chemistry, electromagnetism, human anatomy and physiology, robotics, or languages, we always found common ground in our hardships and obstacles as we shared the struggle with great company. Whatever was thrown our way, we already formed a true sense of community. Even when we were split apart, we still found ways to connect and help each other along the way. Through small things like sharing study methods, reviewers, or even just offering a shoulder to cry on. You'd expect that as students of a science high school, all we'd have to endure is the heavy workload and the most challenging curriculum. But we were still children, being trained for the real world, whatever the adults mean by that. So as work became heavier, expectations higher, and time limited, as we struggled with our own school projects amid college entrance exams, we also built this house brick by brick, with the friends that made sure we all got through to the end. So, it didn't get easier when we had to say our goodbyes. We bid painful farewells to friends who transferred to other schools, but greeted our hellos to new ones who decided to make this school their second home. Through all of this, one thing remained constant: the people who supported us. Our mentors, friends, and family became our beacons, reminding us to keep going even when things felt overwhelming. And currently, they're here to celebrate with us on this special occasion. Let's give them a round of applause for their unwavering support. Among many lessons here, I've learned 3 things you don't learn from lectures. First is that not everyone we meet will support us. As hard of a pill it is to swallow, some people are even happy to see us fail. But every now and then, we meet true friends who are just happy to see us exist, and even happier to see us succeed. Hold on to them and do not take them for granted. They remind us that we deserve to exist as we are in this world, because they also make existing worthwhile. Second is the importance of dreaming without limits. One of my constant curveballs in life is the realization that dreaming often manifests as failures, because you can't aim for something and get there without failing. Because failing means you tried. And trying never guarantees you anything, but not trying does. So it may feel like failing at first, but I'd rather live a life knowing that I tried, instead of regretting that I hadn't. To dream is a part of living, and the cycle of rising, falling, and growing is distinctly human, one that motivates us to persevere. And last but definitely not the least, Never underestimate yourself. Much of the world is envious of us as scholars and educated citizens. You have the power to change yourself and make an impact on others' lives. So, take a leap of faith and don't stay on the sidelines. Live an active life, set your goals high, and be the status quo. For all the lessons I learned and experiences that made me who I am today, I would like to express my deepest gratitude again to the people who have supported me throughout this journey. To the administration of this great school, especially to Principal Ms. Liza Caigoy and former Principal Sir Charlie Cababaer, thank you for providing a second home and nurturing me throughout these 6 years. To my advisors, Ms. Lolly, Ms. Susie, Ms. Precious, Ms. Joan, Ms. Laarni, and Ms. Jane, thank you for guiding me like second mothers, even in moments when I felt lost. To my classmates and peers of grade 7 Galileo, 8 Franklin, 9 Bor, 10 Jule, 11 Goss, and 12 Dubins. Thank you for cheering me on through every win and consoling me through every loss. To the teachers of my most challenging subjects, Miss Allen, Sir Roy, Miss Irene, Miss Beth, Sir Nico, Sir Onad, and Miss Adonna, thank you for pushing me beyond what I thought I was capable of. To my competitors and heated rivals, thank you for pushing me and motivating me to improve every day. To my clubs and organizations, Gamma, Tech Mecanismo, DNE, Telecast, and Virtuoso, thank you for giving me an outlet to pursue my passions beyond academics. To my closest friends and allies, Luis, Angel, Zai, Nika, Alicia, Joanna, and Dorothy, thank you for always being there for me no matter what happens. To my family, especially my parents, Jonah and Dex, thank you for your unwavering love, support, and guidance. And to God Almighty, thank you for guiding me every step of the way. As we finally leave this chapter of our lives behind, there are many reasons to feel accomplished with what we had. But remember that there is more to come. More uncertainty, more losses, but also to more growth, more successes, and more opportunities to be better versions of ourselves. Wherever life takes you, know that you are not alone in your journey. As actor Hudson Williams once said, fight for yourself like your best friend, and don't be ashamed of anything that exists within yourself. Okay, tapos na. So, congratulations, Batch 16, Class of 2026. Let's give the world something to be proud of. Thank you.
Thank you, Juan Miguel, and congratulations for making your parents, teachers, and friends proud. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let us invest on a brighter future as these future professionals sing their graduation song, Pasitos Regados, a new beginning across all time.